morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one's going to be for Monday, June 9th, and this particular reading is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start today at Pisces, so this one's for my Pisces collective. Okay, we're going Pisces, Pisces, and Pisces. Here we go. Okay, Pisces, what you got? We've got the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, so at the center we have this Page of Swords. I feel like this has to do with you trying to get to some sort of clarity. You're trying to gain a sense of clarity on a situation. I don't think you're being very realistic about the other side of finding this clarity is what it is. I don't know if you have looked over all the options as to what this could possibly be. I feel like you're digging into something that possibly you're not ready for the answers on. If that makes any sense, that's how I feel about this. With the Two of Wands, for certain, when you do find this clarity, you're going to be left at a crossroads. That I don't feel like you're quite equipped yet to deal with is what's going on here. With the Six of Pentacles, this is going to be very public. There's going to be plenty of people who are going to have something to say about this. And I feel like when you find the truth you're looking for, you're going to find a piece of what you're looking for, but not the whole thing. And so then I feel like you're unfortunately going to try to make a decision based on the piece, and it's not going to give you the whole picture. I know this is a strange take on it, but this is what I've got. It feels almost like you need to back off for a minute. Pump the brakes on this whole deal for a second. You're going to find what you're looking for, but I don't know that you're prepared for what you're about to step into. Or that sounds so ominous. I don't want to give people ominous readings, but it's just... yeah, that's all I can tell you. That's what I got on this. It's like you just need to relax for a minute. Everything's going to come out. You're going to get to know exactly what you want to know, but you need to know the whole deal and get the whole picture, and that's not what you're going to get right now. I do hope that made sense. What it means is you need to relax today. Just relax, okay? Quit digging so hard or pushing so hard, something like that. I don't like the message, but that's what I got. Okay, Aries. Let's jump to Aries. Here we go. Okay, Aries. Hello. How are you today? We're just going to pull 3 cards just for today. I did get all the weekly readings up, you guys, if anybody's interested. All right, here we go. For my Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, I've got the Death card. Are they all upside down? Okay. Death card, 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, well, at the center of your situation here, we have the 6 of Cups. There is something pulling on you right now from your past. You're feeling nostalgic about the good old days, something. 9 of Cups would say that you have focused in on what you believe to be your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment may very well be attached to your past at this point, at least today. Today, I think that you are focused on the past, and that's where you found your wish fulfillment. I think that it is like a catalyst to a transformation for you. There's something here. You were living a way that you didn't necessarily feel was right. Now you're reflecting on your past, and that's got you feeling like you need to change things, which is a good thing, because possibly you were not being the best version of yourself. And I think this is what this is trying to do, is take you through a transformation so you can go back to being the authentic you, which is a better version than the you that maybe is here right now, possibly. I hope that made sense. That's what I feel like is happening here. Yeah. Kind of like you lost touch of you a little bit, and now by looking backwards a little bit, you see what you used to be or what you should be. And that's got you headed towards a transformation to try to be a better version of you. Okay, that's what I got on that. That one looked pretty good. I don't know why they're all seeming so deep today or whatever, but okay. Now we're off to Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus today. Just 3 cards just for today, okay? I'm here every day doing these energy check-ins, sometimes earlier than others, but if it's your first time here, welcome in, and if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. I plan to be here again tomorrow. We'll do it again, okay? This one's for my Taurus. All right, who we got? The Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, there's something today, Taurus, that you are hanging on to for dear life. It's something that if you were to stop and really look at it realistically, no longer really serves you, I don't think. And you know that. That's why you have this conflict over here. You're very conflicted about the fact that you are stubbornly, who knew you'd be stubborn, stubbornly refusing to cut something loose, to let something go. But if you don't let it go, there's not going to be any space made for anything new to come in. Okay? And even though you're hanging on to it for dear life, you are still on the fence as far as how much you still want to invest in it. So it's like you're hanging on to it almost like a possession versus an integral part of your life, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You're determined to not let go of this because you've made your mind up and you're being stubborn and you're not going to let go. But you're at the same time analyzing how much you want to invest here. So it's like you're going to hold on to it, but you're not going to put anything into it anymore. You're not going to invest in it. Okay? And you know that doesn't make any sense, and that's why you are so conflicted. But you'll come around. You'll figure this out. I know you will. Okay? That's what I got for Taurus today. So you are digging in your heels today would be the best way to put it. That's just what I get for you for today. That's how you feel about it. So that's for Taurus. And now we're back around to Aquarius. Let's see what we get for Aquarius just for today. Just 3 cards today, being Monday, June 9th. This one's for my Aquariuses. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius. Here we go. We've got the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Alrighty. Well, there you go. Four of Pentacles in the center for you as well. That is all about you holding on to something that probably no longer serves you and has long since expired, right? But you're not letting go. Your case, however, you have gone and taken yourself into hermit mode. You are trying to shed light on this situation and reassess it. You are not being quite as stubborn as the Taurus just was. You are open to the fact that maybe this is time to cut this out of your life, it looks like. However, you're moving very slow on it. You want to make certain, that's why you're in hermit mode right now. You're pulling your energy back to make certain that that is the direction you feel you need to go. So there's not going to be any rash movements made on it today, but you are definitely contemplating very deeply exactly how you want this to play out or what exactly you think you should do. Which is good. That's kind of the right way to go about it, right? And for you, I don't know what this situation is. This could be a job, a friendship, but it could be anything. This is just something that at one time you were quite invested in, and it stood, in your mind, it was very stable. It helped to secure and stabilize you. And that is not the case anymore, it looks like. Okay? All right. So it could be a job. I could see where this could be a job. At any rate, okay, that's what I got for you today, Aquarius. You are in contemplation, is how I see it. That is what I have for everybody today. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully around the same time, real early, huh? There you go. The weekly readings are all up. I'll be back with bonus readings on Wednesday. If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message, and I will gladly send you the details so that you can get one. There's somebody out there right now that's using my picture, my name, and they're trying to solicit readings for people. Please don't fall for that. I would never solicit you until you have said something to me. So you send me a message, I would be thrilled, just tickled to pieces to send you the information so that we could work it out and you could get a reading. That makes my day. But I'm not going to just randomly send you a message and say, well, I have a feeling I want to do a reading for you. I'm not going to do that. Not today, not tomorrow, never. Okay, that's not what I do. If somebody does it, then they are a scammer, I guess. You can just check their profile, right? If you check their profile, I mean, I have like 18.6 thousand, I think, right now, or something. Hopefully, by the time you check it, it'll be more. But I have quite a few followers, over 18,000 anyway. So if they don't have that many, then it's not me. These videos should be at the top, right? Because they're the ones I just did. So